In a black Malibu, driving automatic as we rise in altitude. With a pack pipe, I light that fuse. Pass it to the right and let Twilight strike that pipe too. Smoking loud, but the pool is smooth. Hold the cloud and rise like the moon. Listen to the sounds protruding from my mouth, and you will feel profound and find out you grew. I feel the flower of power move. Upon my crown, I'm the seed of truth, and with each loose leaf I proceed to bloom. But let me smoke the L so you can see me boom and extend like the toke that I just blew. Burn down the second, lit by my boo. Flew past the third, so we'll be back in a few. That's 3 L's faced, but we never lose. 3 tree trunks, Irene stuffed, yeah, we tree hug. The green up in the backwoods, then it's 3 puffs each till we reach tree stumps. But we up and we just slugged a tree once. We're up past us, cause he made a bark run, but we light darkness, cause we are stardust. In the Twilight District, where I reside and forge godlike lyrics, where I write my visions, inscribe my hieroglyphics. I design each sentence to align with wisdom divine, are my scriptures and enlightening missives. Bars. In the Twilight District, where I reside and forge godlike lyrics. In the Twilight District, where I write my visions. In the Twilight District, inscribe my hieroglyphics. In the Twilight District, and design each sentence of stardust, waiting for the day my star busts like supernovas. I hold one in hand and in my pineal gland redefine real at a drop of a pen, crossing the sands with my every stanza. More than a man, cause I man up. I paint cause I canvas and convey like cameras. Pine cones and spirals that lie on the wall of the temple, found in my mental. Infinite waters of consciousness ripple when I touch the minds of all who will listen, and in every ripple exist recollections of subsequent visions, so all can bear witness to what I am building. I swear upon all in existence, the seeds of my daughters will reap solar systems. Don't think I plan it, but I make dimensions inside of my writtens. That's why I've been living a life with no limits in the Twilight District. When life gives you lemons, just squeeze them and drink from the fruits of your diligence. There's math in my lyrics, divine with each line that's in my hieroglyphics. But with what I'm hitting, I'm defying physics. Bars. In the Twilight District, where I reside and forge godlike lyrics, where I write my visions, inscribe my hieroglyphics. I design each sentence to align with wisdom divine, are my scriptures and enlightening missives. Bars. In the Twilight District, where I reside and forge godlike lyrics. In the Twilight District, where I write my visions. In the Twilight District, inscribe my hieroglyphics. In the Twilight District, and design each sentence. In the Twilight District, where I reside and forge godlike lyrics. In the Twilight District, where I write my visions. In the Twilight District, inscribe my hieroglyphics. In the Twilight District, and design each sentence. In the Twilight District, where I reside and forge godlike lyrics, where I write my visions, inscribe my hieroglyphics. I design each sentence to align with wisdom divine, are my scriptures and enlightening missives.